Hi everyone, this is Annindita, and today I wanted to talk to you about the importance of your thoughts and how your thoughts affect each and every cell, tissue and organ of your body. And this brings me to this very interesting experiment that Dr. Masaru Emoto in Japan did on water crystals. So Dr. Masaru Emoto was a scientist in Japan, and a few decades ago he did this very comprehensive experiment where he studied the effect of human thoughts on water crystals. What he did is he took several different water samples and he made people project different types of thoughts. Some people were projecting thoughts of love and appreciation, gratitude, and some people were projecting thoughts of hatred and anger. And what he saw is after those thoughts had been projected on these water samples for some time, he crystallized the water and then he used a magnifying glass and a very powerful camera for making pictures of the water crystals. And he saw that the water samples which were subjected to positive thoughts, they formed beautiful, intricate patterns of crystals. And the water samples that were subjected to the negative thoughts, they had broken crystals, just haphazard patterns. And they actually failed to form a crystal. And then he created several different variations of the same experiment where he tested with different types of books, different types of music, the effect of different types of television shows and movies. And he saw the same repetition of the same theme over and over. When the books were of a higher vibratory nature, when they were positive in nature, then those books which were kept near the water samples influenced the water samples and the crystals formed were beautiful. While the books which were about wars and upheavals, those books had the same impression on the water sample like negative thoughts. Even names of people like Adolf Hitler had the same impression, just because in history Adolf Hitler, just the name has so much negative energy associated with that. And names of people like Gandhi has good energy associated with that. Similarly with music, Beethoven's music and classical beautiful music left beautiful, created beautiful water crystals. And hard rock metallic music failed to create any water crystals. The reason this experiment, and he even wrote a book called The Secret Messages, The Hidden Messages in Water. It's a very interesting book and I would highly recommend reading that book. So the reason I'm talking about this experiment is because coming to think about the human body, we are 70 to 80% of our body is water. Even the foods that we consume, 70 to 80%, sometimes even 90-95% of those foods are also water. So we are consuming a lot of water. We are literally water. Every cell in our body comprises of water. So what happens when we project ourselves to things and images and sounds and movies and TV shows and information which is negative in nature, like the news or movie shows that are very violent or books that have a lot of horror and violence in them? You can imagine that each and every cell in your body is getting impressed, it is getting influenced by those energies. And similarly, when you are watching something that is pleasant in nature, that is peaceful, happy, joyful in nature, or when you are listening to something that is also peaceful, happy, joyful in nature, or talking about things which are joyful in nature, each and every cell in your body is getting influenced by that as well. And that's why I always talk about the power of your intention and the importance of mindfulness. Because when you become mindful of what you are putting into your brain and what you are subjecting to your body on a daily basis, then you automatically make better choices for yourself. Because you know how it is influencing each and every cell, tissue and organ of your body. So I hope this video made sense, and if you like this video, then like it, share it, and remember to subscribe to my channel. Bye for now.